Majora has a ton of info.
Yeah, we do have a
Oh,
lack
brat.
of info rolls.
Majora, if you see this later, you're a brat. I can't say that with a straight face.
We have a fortune teller, and that's TC.
My ability could be working correct and the evils are all just on one side, or I could be drunk.
We have an empath.
Do you want to attack me at night or don't you?
Don't waste your time on GPS. He's the soldier.
I am the Raven Keeper. I am trying to get myself killed.
Do not kill Yenza. She's the Raven Keeper.
How do you know all this?
I'm your spy.
I didn't know you were the spy.
Oh, you knew.
Nice. Last night, I was burned to death in a fire.
Speaking
By
of
the
statistically insignificant.
Kevin!
So we are on the hunt for a Grinch who clearly lit my Christmas tree on fire.
I love you, Peter.
And
I nominate Kevin.
Nominations will be open later. However,
Okay.
You may all have, let's say, 8 minutes to discuss.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
That got a little heated.
I've made enemies.
Oh, yes.
Already.
Stack of cards. Yeah. So that's how I thought about it.
Thank you. That was terrifying. Are you a townsfolk or an outsider?
I'm a townie.
Okay, so you
What
has
about you?
I am also a townsfolk.
Okay.
Okay.
Townsfolk.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to share about who you are?
It's good to see you, Cap, by the way.
Did you get any
Hello,
first
Big
information?
Juicy as well.
I didn't get first night information.
Okay. Neither did I.
It's hard to be like, who do you suspect? Because we've not.
Yeah. All right. So I guess just townsfolk to townsfolk people.
Oh, next game is going to be.
I would like to stay alive.
Brand
very
new
much
script.
need to stay alive.
Wait, who killed me?
Okay, you need
I'm very
to stay
excited
alive.
for it.
I do.
Okay, so that's good. I don't know how I can help you in that endeavor besides just obviously not saying let's execute. So I can help you out in execution.
Thank you.
If that's what you mean.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
you-
want to.
Okay.
I benefit through the night.
Well, as an outsider, I already it's narrowed down to 4.
True. That now 3. So, okay. Well, I can tell you that I'm either the chef, the slayer, or the washerwoman.
The Slayer would be fun.
Yeah, could be,
Yeah.
could be. So, okay, awesome. Thank you.
Aren't like Mafia. So far, I'm totally with it. I think once all the crazy stuff starts happening, that's when I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah. I just
But
saw
so
you
far, good.
not talking to anybody, and as the new player, I wanted to make sure that
Oh yeah, it's
all
all
the
good.
mechanics.
I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, they're all guilty. They're all in chats together. I'm the only one not in a chat. They're all guilty.
I mean, full disclosure, Kevin was just explaining meta stuff to me. It was nothing.
That's what I was gonna do.
Psycho, you want to chat?
I mean, do you still want to?
Yeah, let's go
Sure.
talk.
Oh, okay. The notification went away.
Okay. There.
TC and TC's brother, you want to meet me in the campfire? I guess. Oh no.
You chef and
I mean,
famous
up to
information.
you. You're the one that's gotta cover your
What do you-
butt the most.
What are you fading as?
I mean, I can take anything that you don't.
Okay, I'll just do Slayer. I'll stick with that.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing. We have a fortune teller, and that's TC.
Okay.
We have an empath. Don't waste your time on GPS. He's the soldier. And do not kill Yenza. She's the Raven Keeper.
How do you know all this?
I'm your spy.
I didn't know you were the spy. Oh,
You knew.
I just knew you were the minion. I didn't know which one.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, I don't need this stuff. All right, cool. So you're
Okay.
gonna claim Slayer. I'll figure out the stuff. That's all I'm gonna tell you for now, so that way we're not on this call too long.
Sounds good.
Jacob mentioned everybody has a power or something.
Yes.
Is that just
everyone-
the thing
so-
that I see when I hit the C button?
Yeah, so when you hit C and you look for the one that you have, you should be able to
I
see
should
what
have
you can
met
do.
with Brendan.
Keeping in mind, some of these things
would've
are
been
as
good
like
of me.
first night things. Some things say once per game you can use it. Some things say once each night. I have definitely played a game where I thought it was once each night, but it was once a game. I've definitely done that before. So things to keep in mind. Yeah, so like I would probably tell you that I have a role that is a townsfolk role, and not tell you. So that just means I'm on the good team, or at least that's what I'm telling you, right? I'm on the good team, and my role is helpful. And then I would usually ask you, are you a townsfolk or an outsider? Because usually people won't tell you that they're the big bad. So are you a townsfolk or an outsider?
I am a townsfolk.
Townsfolk. Good. So one thing you should be keeping track of is if anybody says there are an outsider, because if there's not an outsider, then we have a drunk probably. Which means their information.
Oh, okay. So there's not one of each of the outsiders, there's just one outsider.
I don't know how many outsiders there are in this game. I thought I saw somewhere earlier. Peter, how many outsiders are there supposed to be with this script right now?
Let me leave the call and check real quick. I'll be right back. There should be 2 outsiders unless shenanigans happened.
Okay, so one person should claim outsider, I think. And if they don't, then we probably have a drunk. Or I think I did that math right, but yeah.
Good luck.
Well, no, if we have 2 outsiders and we only have one person claim.
Yeah, so then we would
let you think about that.
Okay. All right. You didn't get any first night information or anything like that? Come on.
That's
Okay.
up for you to decide.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a fun game. All right.
Do you want to attack me at night or don't you? Good question. Good question. All right. See you later, bud.
See ya.
So let's see.
Jens, I'm a townsfolk, by the way.
You're a townsfolk. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Wooby, are you a townsfolk or an outsider?
Psycho, do you want to chat?
Townsfolk.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey.
Oh,
I learned now that I've got to apparently say everything up front and can't hide anything.
Yeah, you do. All right, townsfolk.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable sharing any? Like, if you got any first night information, are you comfortable sharing any of that or anything?
I'm just making a note of that. Soldier. Naya. Hey.
All right. Nice talk with you.
All right. Bye.
Bluff's going.
Okay.
I wish there was a way of editing notes. All it does is let you delete them. It's like, no. If you made a mistake, you need to start all over again. That's something that they need to work on with all these updates. They could
With all these updates.
Does anyone want to chat?
Sure.
I-
I'll chat.
Oh yeah, go ahead for it.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. So I'm either the empath, the fortune teller, or the soldier.
We're early.
Just kidding.
Don't worry about that. Hi.
All right, excellent. Psycho, not TC. How you doing? How you guys doing good? Great, good,
Cool.
good. All right, sweet. If you ever get lost, let me know. I'm here for you. I'm going to open nominations. The way that nominations work, everyone is allowed to make 1 nomination per day, as long as you are alive. If you are dead, you cannot nominate anymore. Everyone is also allowed to be nominated once per day. So if someone is on trial and we vote on them and end up deciding not to execute them, then they are safe for the rest of the day. They can be nominated again the next day. When someone is on trial, then we'll let the person who made the nomination have the floor for a moment, and then whoever is put on trial will have the floor for a minute to make their response, and then town can discuss for a brief moment, and we'll have a show of hands to see how many people want to vote to execute that person. Simple majority. There will be a clock hand that goes around clockwise, starting with the person who is on trial. And if the clock hand reaches you and your hand is up, then you count as voting for that execution. If your hand is not up, then you are not voting for that execution. When we can only execute every once in a while. There are fringe cases where we can execute multiple people per day, but generally speaking, that's not how that works. If someone gets enough votes to be put up for execution, we'll mark them. However, then we'll open up the floor to see if there's any other nominations that people want to throw out there. And if somebody else gets more votes by the end of the day, then we will execute them instead. So whoever gets the most votes by the end of nominations gets executed that day. Executions end the day. If there is a tie for the most votes, then there are no executions. And that is how nominations work. If you want to make a nomination, just say who you nominate. You can also type that yourself in the third person, and that helps me. So I could say Peter nominates Peter, and that would be easy enough. Have at it. Nominations are open.
Okay. Can I, while we're all deciding who we want to kill, can I also ask Majora, Tasty Cakes, and not Tasty Cakes, townsfolk or outsider, please?
Townsfolk.
Townsfolk.
And not Tasty Cakes?
Townsfolk.
Townsfolk. Okay, all three were townsfolk. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So cool. That sounds good.
All the notes.
Chapter
Unless we
1.
have a drunk, I think we have our outsiders accounted for.
Cool. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 people claiming outsider?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we have a drunk. Which, if we do, that's so fortunate for the bad team. Like, good job. Congratulations. But I don't think that's the case. Unless it is.
Did anyone have any first night information that, or at least willing to come out as a first night roll? That could be useful in providing a first day execution, which would give us some information if we have an Undertaker.
Has anybody claimed Undertaker?
I have heard claims of a potential Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do we just skip tonight then? And,
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
go
say
back?
they would actually
terrible
nominate
idea.
him, or are we just talking?
Do you
Psychical
push
for
for
nominations?
nominations? Because I still feel salty about earlier today, Kevin. How we started today. I still feel a little salty about that. I'm more than happy to act on that if you really want death today.
Not on me.
Well,
what
you don't
happened?
get to decide that.
Listen, I don't think that I should be suspicious just because I bring up like the theory that we should execute people.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
am
don't
not a
think that-
role to
no,
be
that's-
executed.
I don't think that you're suspicious because of saying that. I totally agree. That's legitimate. But I don't see none of us have anyone that we want to put on the table. No one's willing to be put on the table. We either end today or we execute you because I'm salty. So I think we're going to end today.
Wooby, do you want to? Did you act? Because you said you were fine with being executed. Do you want to nominate yourself? Do you want me to nominate you?
I mean, we could do that, but I think we should just wait one night, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
I have
Final
no
call for
problem with
nominations, closing in
people
5.
alive.
Okay, good stuff. Sure. Let's not give.
Why
our
are you so
Undertaker
upset
any-
that no one's going to be executed?
Nominations
one of
are
our roles
closed, and
is
everyone
doing
goes.
absolutely
It was
nothing.
the worst Christmas ever.
if you had to pick a cheesecake, what would that one be?
I
Oh,
wouldn't
I miss
know.
cheesecake.
I don't. I have so strictly stayed away from cheesecake that I don't even remember having. I know I've had a cheesecake, but I don't remember what it is. I mentally blocked that out. It's kind of like, you know,
Better
crack.
disciplined than I.
Crack is a really fun time, but you could get addicted, and it's really bad.
You could get addicted.
This
I'm
might,
not gonna mess with it.
you might,
I don't know
you
if
might
I-
get addicted. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know
Cocaine's
if I
definitely a
have-
safer option.
You know
I have
who's addicted to cheesecake and died? None other than our drug educator, Tasty Cakes.
Oh!
I told you to be careful of those cheesecake addictions.
Yeah.
He's not black. Oh, there we go. Not
Uh,
that I'm complaining, but you
you-
didn't kill him.
Well, sorry. It's true. I did not kill him. Someone else did. You may discuss for 7 minutes.
Okay. Wooby, do you want to have a chat, please?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've got to always chat with you now, so I don't.
Hello. Just a clarifying question. So if I am the empath, my ability trigger.
Oops, that
Oh, good night.
Sorry. I was trying to pull up the night order, and that put everyone to sleep.
Unacceptable.
so boring. We fell asleep when we.
Sorry about
So-
that.
If I am the empath, it looks like my ability triggers after any potential big bad kill. Is that correct? That the empath works after?
Yes, that's correct.
So if I am the empath as I think, my ability last night would have pinged off of GPS and not TC because those would have been the alive neighbors,
Correct.
assuming TC was a big bad kill. Okay,
Exactly.
thank you.
Yep.
Not really. But
Oh
it's
yeah,
good.
right. We're both the noobs.
Yes, we are.
Gotcha.
I don't even know how to start a private chat, so it's
We lose. Like, so basically, are you like the butler, the drunk? Well, you can't be the drunk, so you're either going to be the butler, recluse, or saint. Which,
Mhm.
if I'm looking at it from a level of importance, if you're saying you're important, then I'm inclined. Well, is there really a good thing about the butler? Are you the saint?
Maybe.
I mean, if that's the case, then I mean, obviously, I wouldn't push for you to be executed.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not bad for you to come out and say it for the sake of a defense against execution.
True. As long as you're not the big bad.
I mean, but if I was the big bad, if you told me you're the saint, it would be really suspicious if I'm then like pushing to execute you.
Oh, true.
And if you get killed by the big bad at night, then
gotta make
your
plays,
effects doesn't,
though.
because you only the team.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool, awesome.
I'm good if you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Good luck.
Guys, tomorrow or recently or soon?
Yeah. So that's so that's what I'm thinking is because Majora's the only. Now you know that I'm the fortune teller.
Yeah.
Majora's the only other person that would have known that I was the fortune teller. So
Or
either
Brendan is the big bad and just decided.
I
to
didn't.
kill you
I
first
didn't.
time.
Maybe I did meet with him. We did a 3 for 3, but tried to get him initiated on that.
Yeah.
So either
explained to him.
Majora is lying that he's not the empath,
Yeah.
or the big bad.
Hello. Are you comfortable sharing any information or anything?
Yes, I can share as much as you're willing to share. I could do general info, 3 for 3, or hard claim, whatever you're most comfortable with.
Ooh. 3 for 3 sounds good, if that's okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So let me just get ready to write that down. Okay, so for me, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm either the empath, the fortune teller, or the soldier.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay.
I am either the slayer, the soldier, or the mayor.
Interesting. Oh wow. Okay. Have you heard any rumors of any first night informations?
I've heard one person who claimed a first night as part of their 3, but the other 2 were
Thank you
powerful
for the
roles,
follow.
and we
How
were
you
asking for
feeling,
people to
friend?
up themselves. They didn't volunteer, so I think that was just a bluff.
Okay. Yeah, I just ran into some.
Yes, that is correct. I am one of those.
Okay.
I can
I
confirm.
feel like doo doo. I'm
All right.
sorry.
Interesting.
The flu is gross. That's terrible time.
All right. Is this your first time ever playing this game, or is it just the
Yep.
first time playing with us?
Nope,
I
first time
see.
ever playing. Yeah.
Have you been suspicious of anybody?
Nah, no.
No.
I think part of that's like I don't know people's personalities either, so I don't even know how to like gauge.
Majora's always
Yeah, I didn't know if
awesome.
that would give a cleaner
like
interpretation,
here's-
or if it would be a
here's
murkier interpretation.
how
I haven't figured
tried
that out
to
yet
set
either,
up
so we'll see. We'll
the
see.
game.
What about you? Are you townsfolk or outsider?
I am a townsfolk.
Okay. Okay.
We'll see how it pans out. I
Yeah,
don't see the evil
so
team
I've
making
got that going for
super
me,
big
at the
plays
very
right now.
least.
That's nice.
But it is
since,
Yuha.
Since I gave you, since you have 2 options of mine, would you mind giving me 2 options of yours?
Well, I mean, technically, I got 2 options of yours by deduction, but I will give you 2
True.
options.
True. That's
Yeah, okay. Oopsie.
Oh, I
TC,
should-
could we chat again real quick?
So I would say either the Undertaker or a chef.
okay. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
I love your hat, by the way.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'm quite the
Any
fan
dead
of Jack
already?
Skellington.
Yes.
Me too. Favorite movie ever.
Yes. Tasty Cakes is dead. He died in the night.
Oh, okay.
This is a long
so
game.
It's us and Bree now.
I'm
I would say, I think
hoping-
everyone else is in a call anyway. But...
We'll see.
Have you 2 talked?
I'm hoping to
Nope.
still get done by about 9.
Oh, well.
Hey,
yeah,
chap,
maybe
but
we
different
should-
who's winning. I don't know
Get
yet.
acquainted.
I think good team is ahead right now.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
What's up?
Well, one, nobody is available, so I can't talk to anyone. But I do actually have a question about the grimoire information.
Yes.
So it says for the washerwoman, you start knowing. So basically, the washerwoman tokens. Why does it say townfolk for me and wrong for Majora?
So the spy might register as good and as a townsfolk or outsider, which means that I can give you as the townsfolk ping of that. So what that's telling you is that I made you register as a townsfolk in that ping, and told him that you are something.
Oh, okay.
Well, that either you or Majora is something, but I didn't give him the empath based on Majora. I could have given the empath based on you, or I could have given him a different townsfolk role based on you. That's what the grimoire notes say. Does that make sense?
Let me see. You start knowing that one of 2 players is a particular. Oh, so you're saying that you gave him the role of empath between the 2 of us?
Technically I could have done that, or since I'm having you register as the townsfolk to him, that means that I can choose any townsfolk for you. Does that make
Oh,
sense?
okay. So he just got told a random townsfolk?
A townsfolk of my choosing that felt appropriate.
Yeah, I'm not asking you.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to tell me, 'cause I felt like that would be a breach, but just from my general
Exactly.
understanding, that's what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did we
Uh-oh.
lose?
I
Nux?
asked him if I could talk and he just vanished. Did I kill him?
He got
Did I
stage
do
fright.
He was also trying to meet with me when I was in a chat with you, huh?
Oh, maybe he was
Tasty
like,
Cakes, how's your brother?
I am just about to send him a text.
Hey, TC.
Yeah, I know you tried to chat with us, but I had just gone into a chat with Brandon.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And here's the thing, I lied, but GPS knows that because he gave that to. So either I know what GPS's role is, or he also all 3 lied to me too. But I've been lying. I've been lying about my role. So that's just a straight up thing. I didn't hard claim to you. I'm so sorry. That's how that works. Cause I don't trust that. For this game, I don't trust that not anyone's the big bad, and I really don't want to get targeted. So that was why that. But also, I guess those are not good rolls because those will also make me get targeted, huh? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, am I supposed to tell you what my legitimate role is?
I
Okay,
feel like at this point, it might.
Yeah. Okay, so everything I just told you was also a lie. I am the Raven Keeper, and I want to get targeted. So I chose
Okay.
those 3. Also, if GPS is not the monk, then he also gave me 3 fake 3 for 3s. So,
Okay.
and if he is the monk, he
Well-
chose you last night. Aww.
Well, that's kind of funny because I am the soldier, so
Uh-huh.
he didn't really need to pick me.
Oh, no, it's Yenza and Majora.
Unbelievable.
I I want to thank Yuha for being on time when
Sorry,
Yenza still wasn't, but
I'm the one. I'm the reason. It's me.
Nominations are open.
It's me. Hi.
Also-
I'm the problem. It's me.
I love those. When I very first saw that she was doing that, I got mad, and then I saw what people were doing with it, and I do really love it. Also, does anyone have any sus on anyone? Kevin, your sus, I already cleared that up with Majora. You can Majora,
Okay,
don't
great.
don't tell him how we cleared it up, but we've cleared it up. Majora trusts.
Gotcha.
Cool. Yeah, so for the new people, by the way, if you want to nominate someone, you just say either I nominate X, Y, or Z. And if you want to make it really easy on Peter, you can refer to yourself in the third person. So it'd be GPS nominates so-and-so.
Yeah, like so. Kevin, do you mind if I use you as an example?
Go for it.
Yenza nominates GPS.
Yenza nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
I've been wanting to nominate him since day one, and I don't really have any sus on who we should kill. Also, I do want to point out I don't think we have an Undertaker, so this idea of killing to learn roles, I think, is a rubbish. I'm really very positive we don't have that so far. So just putting that out there. Also, you don't necessarily have to kill him, but I do just really need need the satisfaction of nominating him. Thank you.
GPS, your response.
This suspicion is statistically insignificant. That's my defense.
I'm just gonna, for the sake of principle, raise my hand.
What's the argument for killing Kevin? I think I missed what the.
Oh, I just want to. I was
Yeah.
like being facetious.
This is a demonstration for the new people.
Yes,
The noobs is
it's
in the common
definitely
parlance.
a demonstration. We can also have a demonstration execution.
In order to have a demonstration execution, we would need at least 4 votes on GPS. You guys can
Or
chat a little
demonstration
bit longer.
votes.
I'll be right back. Hi, what's up?
Hey, I forgot to write down which person I know. Like, I guess they're.
Yeah, your first night info.
Yes.
Yes, you learned
Is there a
that.
place I can see it, or do I need to write it down?
You have to write it down.
Okay.
Because normally, this is designed to be an in-person game, so I would wake you up in the middle of the night and give you some hand gestures and say this person or this person is such and such. But I'll tell you, your first night info was either Yuha or Majora is the Undertaker.
That's what it was. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, not at all. Great. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Someone else. He's so guilty.
It's the hidden name.
Cap is running away to write a paper. Everyone say goodbye, good luck.
Bye.
Bye, good luck.
Good luck.
Godspeed. I know what that's like.
Bye.
Great. All right. So 4 votes will put GPS on the block. I'm going to go ahead and count the votes, and the yellow clock hand is going around clockwise. GPS will be the last one that is able to choose whether or not he wants to vote.
Interesting.
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 Number 2,
Nomination.
3.
No. I'm sorry. I double clicked. I accidentally hit C.
Yes,
I didn't mean to do it.
Any other nominations today?
GPS, did you have an important role that we need to keep
No.
alive?
I'm. All right.
GPS nominates Psycho.
GPS nominates Psycho. Tell us about it.
He and I have already discussed this. He agreed that this was a good idea. Also, I should really not be where I am right now.
Yeah, I'm raising my hand. I'm sorry. I
I'm
hit
cool
C
with-
and I brought up characters, but I.
I am cool with doing a tie, but I'm not cool with executing Psycho because, from my understanding of Psycho's role, there's no reason why we execute Psycho.
Okay, there totally is.
There totally
Having
isn't.
his character in Final 3 is a terrible thing. We should execute
He
him
doesn't
to
have
prevent
to.
that
He
outcome.
doesn't have to.
What are you? What? If
I
he's
know what
left
his character-
alive,
he
then he
doesn't
will
have
be
to
in Final
vote.
3.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Before we have too many sidebars, Psycho, your response.
Sure. if the players that know what I am think it's actually a good idea, then I will
This
trust
is-
them.
No.
And if the rug is being put out from under me, I will trust people to defend me. That's what
I'm
I will
not.
say.
Okay,
So
so
I'm sorry.
You have clearly not played this game before.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. So what's happening? I think that eventually we get rid of Psycho, but right now, like Psycho is giving up his ability to do nominations. Like we have enough people where we don't have to worry about Psycho's weigh-in. I think that we can nominate him later, but I don't think we take that ability from him away
I
right
disagree.
yet.
I think we execute him now so that we don't have to spend an execution on him later when we're actually trying to hunt for evil people. Because
We're
we
trying to
already
hunt
have-
for evil people right now.
So he's close
I
then.
just think that at the
I
very least we
concur
should
with
tie
Yenzo.
the vote. I think at the very least
Yeah,
we should
I'm
tie
cool
the
with
vote.
tying.
I felt
Oh my
bad about
gosh.
accidentally getting
Well-
you. I'm not saying that if we ended up executing him, it's awful, but I'm just saying that I don't think we need GPS to die.
Psycho, you're gonna end up in
That
final
had no
3, and I'm
real
sorry.
argument for
I'm
killing
so
you.
sorry.
Okay, can I hold on before we carry this through? Psycho, do you mind if I give your role away and we explain to everyone what's going on, why we're having dilemma?
Yep. Go
Okay,
for it.
so Psycho's the butler. What Kevin is
No.
worried about is in the final 3, he'll be forced to vote or not to vote depending on who he's picked. And that will complicate things for the final 3, which I agree. He shouldn't be a part of the final 3. As we get down to it, we should pull him out. But right now, we've only got one death. I don't think that we should kill him just yet. Let's keep him alive for a little bit longer. Let's keep
No.
our numbers up. No. Okay, well, so that's me. That's just me. Kevin thinks, and it's a very good reason. I understand what Kevin says. Kevin says, get him out of the way now. And I say, well, let's just wait. And everyone else, I want to tie this, but what you guys do with it, that's all on you.
Picture this. We figure out who the minion is when there's only 5 left, and we can't execute the minion because we have to kill our outsider who can't, we need to make sure that they can't vote. So then Evil has 2 nominations by the end of the day, and that would just mess with a lot
Only
of
if he
things.
picks the minion. If we
And
find out
s-
who our minion
Instead,
is.
we could,
Alright.
if we kill
Okay.
Psycho now, we could then execute the minion. This
And it-
just makes sense.
In interest of time, I'm going to run the votes.
Thank you, Peter.
4 votes will tie and clear the block. 5 votes will put Psycho
We need
on
at
the
least
block.
one more hand up if we're going to tie.
Yeah. 3.
Someone
Three.
needs
Can
to
I
put their
convince
hand
you
up.
to
Someone
We
needs
got,
to
we
put
got
their
4.
hand
Not TC
We
did,
got
yeah.
4.
Yeah, we-
Okay, we got 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Psycho, do you know how to put your hand up?
How do I clear all the there? That'll work. Good, sweet.
Yeah,
no one is
I
on the
was-
block.
I was too busy saluting for the memes. That
Oh, beautiful. Okay, I thought you were trying to put your hand up
No,
IRL.
no, I was just saluting. I thought I was gone, so I was just saluting.
Any other nominations today? Final call, closing in 5.
What is that tapping?
I don't know.
It's
Uh,
me.
I think it was me. I'm sorry.
Tapping is the backwards
It's
alarm
me.
clock. It sends everyone to bed, and I'll see you in the morning.
Can you imagine naming a child Monday?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the
I-
most interesting name you've heard of a child?
Ooh.
Phoenix.
I have heard the name Monster given to a child. Also, coincidence,
Is this
not
true?
TC. It is true. Isn't that terrible?
Oh,
There must have been a monster last night. Not TC died.
Oh no, not the brothers.
Rip.
Brothers Grimm.
You all may discuss for. I'm trying to push the game along, so I'm going to say 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Huh.
Mondays are low-key my favorite day of the week, so productive. You know, there's something to that. Monday, you're like, hey,
I
ready
wonder,
for a brand new week.
So when I'm the big bad, I kill my closest friends first to make it look like it wasn't me. I wonder if that's what happened. If Kevin
You kill
kills-
your closest friends?
Yeah, no, I do. I sacrifice them
Yen's
to make it look like it
suspicious of
wasn't me.
GPS.
Oh my
And then
God.
I go, who killed my brother? Oh no! And I'm wondering
I
if
feel
that's
like I feel like my closest friends in a game like this, and I should specify in a game, my closest friends are the ones you go to kill first.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that is,
that's-
makes
Sorry I
you the
didn't
most
respond today. Was hectic
I'm
and
kind
I
of
pooped.
wondering if
No
Kevin
worries, my
killed you
friend.
guys
We miss
first
you.
because you're his
You were
closest
invited to game 2, but also good to see you in chat.
Well, no, I mean like that would be
Rest is
like,
good.
Oh, who killed
But
Greg? Well, his best friend is Steve. Well, that makes Steve suspicious, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying that's normal. I
Game
was.
think
2
it's
is going to be
opposite
pretty
thing.
great.
Maybe it's a
Oh.
guy thing, where we tease our best friends the hardest.
So you still
Yeah,
agree with me?
that's
Probably
true.
Kevin.
Like I thought when I died, that might make Brendan suspicious.
No, I'm suspicious of GPS now. Suspicious. Interesting.
It's just
Are
telling
you-
us we have like no
Yenza,
information.
Yenza, do you have any information? Or
I do
what,
not.
what was your? I forget. What was your role again?
I never told you. TC, you want to have a chat?
Wait, hey, Yenza, don't be.
No,
Don't
I
leave.
just. Oh, why isn't this working?
You've been collecting
There we go.
everything. What's the deal? Oh,
All right, who is
Unless they just
GPS
weren't paying
suspecting?
attention. So now the only way that we would get Psycho out of the running is probably by execution.
I'm not set up for it, and I'm honestly already
Mhm.
laying down. That's amazing. I support it.
So
Who do
Doom
you
2 is gonna
currently
be
have the
amazing.
most suspicion on?
most suspicion on.
You gotta say Yenza or Bree. This is your play.
I don't have super strong feelings at this point as to who, because the conversations that I've had, it's been around. Like I talked to Psycho yesterday, and I
Mhm.
talked to Bree yesterday, and that's all I was
Mhm.
able to accomplish. And I believe their roles as of right now.
Mhm. Same.
So there wasn't too much concern to me. I've not talked to TC because every single time I've got into the lobby, he's gone. And I was going to talk to Bro, but he's been gone.
Mhm.
I've talked to Majora briefly, and
He's saying
he gave me.
Is working correct. You can trust TC, and you can trust GPS, and you can trust Psycho.
That's too many people.
The fact
to
though that I
know.
haven't gotten any evil pings, my ability could be working correct, and the evils are all just on one side, or I could be drunk, and one of the outsider claims could be lying.
Yeah, that'd be a little terrifying.
Yeah. All right. I actually want to go, and I want to talk to Yuha now that I know like what his role is. Just
One of
to
the outsider clips
uh,
might be lying.
gotcha. Thank you.
Actually,
One.
that works really well.
Be killed
For-
and put out of
for
the
the
way
evil team,
because
if
he's
they
a
catch
confirmed
wind of
good
that.
person, right? So that
Maybe I
might
shouldn't have shared everything. Maybe I overshared.
Make
yeah, a
Majora
little
get just
bit. I didn't even think
unbelievable
about
good
how you
info.
could have, but that would be one way to overshare. So your brother's already dead. There's nothing you can do about that.
Right.
But maybe don't share with everyone just yet. But eventually you will need to, so you can clear Majora. But don't
Yeah.
share with everyone just yet that he's been cleared as good just yet, I guess. Unless you can find someone else. If you can find someone else who you do fully trust, like getting information out is really, really important. So start trying to find who you can trust soon. Hi, sorry I forced it out of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said, I'm dead now. I
Yeah.
did share my role. Do you feel comfortable sharing yours?
Yes, but you're not allowed to tell anyone, right? Like, so especially when GPS comes to you and says, but just tell me, just come on, just tell me, you know,
Yeah.
tell him. Okay?
Oh, you know, Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know
Yeah,
Kevin. So I am the Raven Keeper. I am trying to get myself killed. That's why it's very important you don't share with anyone else that I'm the Raven Keeper, because once it gets to the big bad, I will not be killed. That's why I've been giving everyone, and unfortunately, I've been giving everyone bluffs that are already claimed. So it's around the circle very obvious that I'm not who I say I am.
Connor
So
is
no
the
one knows
fortune
who I
teller.
am. That's very much fun. But yeah, I'm a Raven Keeper. Shh.
Yes. Or not TC's brother.
Oh, dang it.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow, Yenza, so fast.
I didn't
We're on
want to get in
time.
trouble.
It's not that interesting.
And I didn't get into a call, so I didn't have a chance to be
Oh,
Mm,
Yuha, I did mean to speak with you. We can go right now.
No.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, well, in that case, Booby, you want to chat?
No. We literally got into a call and giggle. That's all.
Hey,
What
Eli,
just
you want to
happened?
chat with me too?
I feel like one of these days this app is going to update it that you can just close all private
Well,
chats.
I can send everyone to sleep and bring you back if I need to. Or what
Oh,
I
I
could
guess
do
that's
is just
true.
say
Oh, no,
nominations are open.
Oh.
Give us the double
Nominations
gong.
are open.
This is interesting. Okay.
I will nominate myself if there's no other suspects. If we have actual suspects, then we should get progress going. But if not, then I'll get myself out of the way now.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Wooby, ignore that. That was the wrong one.
Interesting. No.
Wait, what happened? Did I just miss something?
No, just I got a chat request.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, I see.
Jeez.
I've been doing that all game.
Yeah,
Hmm.
very sus. Very sus. No.
GPS nominates Wooby.
GPS nominates Wooby. Tell us about it.
If he's the role that he says he is, he should be okay with this. If not, then I rescind my nomination.
Wooby, your response.
Or if he's two of the roles that he says he is. I'm sorry, Wooby.
I can defend you, Wooby, also after if you're having a problem. Continue.
If you're having a problem.
I got you, Boo.
I appreciate that. Thank you. No, I thought I was, I think, okay with it at first, but I think after talking with Yenza, I'd rather play it a little bit longer, I think, for maybe at least another turn or so, just because my ability. So wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, Wooby talked with Kevin. Kevin formed a plan. Wooby didn't understand, and he agreed to said plan. I talked to Wooby further about said plan, and Wooby said, "Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do that."
So you're saying you should have talked to
didn't make a
GPS
plan.
As loyal present.
Plan discussion.
it was a plan if there was an Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
And have we already cleared that out?
Well,
We do
no.
not have an Undertaker.
If you were two of the roles that you say that you were potentially, then
And if he's not?
you still probably wouldn't have minded dying.
So here's the thing.
I have
believe-
heard talk about there maybe being an Undertaker.
I have also heard that.
I have. Interesting.
If we want to go for the Undertaker execution, though, why don't we execute Psycho as Butler? Because it sounds like Wooby,
I agree. I
Okay.
think, yeah.
like maybe Innocent this, and then
All right,
execute
let's
Psycho
push to
test.
vote on Wooby first. 4 votes will put
Well,
Wooby
that's-
on the block.
It's not very useful to test because everyone knows that he's the butler.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
how outsider
but-
claims though could be a big bad if there's
Yeah.
a drunken play and an evil person's
Also,
pretending to be an
Kevin-
outsider since they know there's a spot
Zero is
open.
not enough. Any other nominations today?
Have we ever had 0 votes?
Yeah, it happens.
No.
We've had votes on both spectrums. 0
Majora
and-
nominates Psycho.
Majora nominates Psycho. Tell us about it.
Just for the reason we're discussing, I've heard their claims of there maybe being an Undertaker. Outsider can sometimes be an evil team claim if they know there's a drunk, so that they can act like there's not a drunken play and confuse the town. This could just get confirmation that he really is an outsider, and as we said, we don't want to bring him to Final 3 anyway.
Psycho, your response. All right. Town, do as you will. 4 votes. We'll put
sorry.
Psycho on the block.
Trying to whisper again, Yenza?
Yeah, I was.
Well, how do you
One,
whisper in this
2,
phase? Because
3,
it's like,
don't.
You can't.
Wooby.
Why
5.
not?
Why not?
6 is enough. Any other nominations today?
Thank you for your butlery, Psycho. You were well appreciated.
Oh, we're gonna have a dead corner.
Close nominations in 5.
Majora, you're next.
Actually, we're going the other way around.
Oh.
Nominations are closed. Psycho is our first execution of the game, and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Good luck, Yenza.
Thank you.
no.
Too.
All right, are we ready for tonight's question?
Yes.
Sure, hit me with it.
Halloween is the most fun holiday.
Although I think that's just called a convention.
Halloween killed Majora. I don't know what to say about that, except that he's dead. But
He was
Halloween
so
killed
confident
Majora.
in the direction.
I mean, Majora's last words were, "No, we're going the other way." You may all
Because
chat
evil has a
for
sense of humor.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo. If they had executed GPS, then we could have given
No.
Majora an
Oh.
empath
Oh, I
reading
can just
on
tell you,
the
Wooby,
spy
I always think he's
and
a.
told him that the
Oh.
spy was good.
like, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It,
so
it
that's-
was kind of sus that Psycho said he would like nominate himself, and then he still like nominated someone trying to get like 2 kills.
who, Psycho
So-
or
No GPS, like
I think the murder was the friends we
Wait.
made along the way.
GPS said that he would nominate Psycho, and then he tried to get more kills. Back up and
no,
say it
no.
again.
So you said you think GPS is evil, right?
Yeah, but I always think that he's evil.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's nothing new. I am starting to get some sus readings from him, but the problem with that is the way that GPS operates this game. He gives off sus readings to everyone. He does this very I'll never tell, even when he's on your team, because he has this whole like cocky, coy side way of playing this game. So even to his fellow teammates, he talks very suspicious to them. So he always comes off suspicious. And
She claimed a powerful role to me. So I think Yenza is either evil, like faking as a strong role to survive to the end, or she's trying to do like a big brain play. So I'm 50-50 on Yenza, but right now my gut is that Wooby and Yenza are evil.
Yeah.
That would make sense. It's just so hard because we have like no info really.
Yeah.
Majora has a ton of info.
Yeah, we do have a
Oh,
lack
brat.
of info rolls.
Majora, if you see this later, you're a brat. I can't say that with a straight face.
I think I want to try to talk with Yuha again. Have you spoken much with him?
I spoke a little bit with him.
Okay. Did he give you any inkling as to what his role was?
I don't think so. He just said that he was a townsperson.
Okay. Yeah, he was kind of cagey with me too, but that could just be our history.
At least we know
You are
that
gonna
since you're the
keep
last
this
person
info.
to die, it probably wasn't Yuha.
He's the snake. So
That's what Bree claimed to me too. Okay.
Yeah,
So I
that's a big
have
info,
an
bro.
idea. Everybody's claimed something, and I have some confirmations on some of the other roles.
Okay, but we're not sure about Bro.
Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Okay.
Let me go see if I can chat.
All right.
we could go this direction too.
Gotcha.
Juicy claims.
Hi. Kevin, do you want to have a chat?
Sure.
Cool. That worked well.
Hello, friends. How are we?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Been better.
I know that it looks bad. Who else
It
did you
looks
tell about
real
Majora?
bad.
Did you tell anyone
What?
else about Majora?
No.
Hmm. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh, can we have a chat really fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Majora tell you what his role was since he trusted you?
Yes.
Are you comfortable telling that to me?
Well, I have no reason to suspect you at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Because
Okay.
it does kind of confirm some of the things that I have information on, or as confirmed. Well,
Yeah.
he claimed to be the empath.
And did he tell you what his reading was?
He said he got 0.
Fudge! I've been sussing GPS and I've been like, oh, it's GPS, let's
yeah, and
kill
I
him.
don't really think it is GPS.
Dang it!
but
I
it could
want it to
mean-
be GPS. I mean, I don't. I love him, but I was like really going for
Yeah.
this. I was just
Yeah.
telling Chat too. Or not Chat. Wooby and Psycho. I was just telling them I think it's him, and then Wooby's like, "Oh yeah, because this and logic." I was like, "No, because he's always comes off as sussy. He's always like."
Maybe Bree. Maybe to what I told you. Sorry, I didn't get a chat with you, Brenza. Or Brenza.
Brenza. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yenza.
Well,
Tasty
Brenda,
Cake. Tasty Cake, can I ask you something,
Uh.
TC? Were you getting
Uh,
normal updates on the
what?
information I asked? Did you go to that person regularly to get updates on their information?
Not in a little bit. I didn't.
So yeah,
Jim, we left it before I came together.
Nominations are open. You were not the problem. It was Yenza for a moment.
I just stared over at you and I was like, Vishor, look at his face. He's so disappointed.
yeah.
Juicy claims Goblin and steals everyone's jewels.
Aw,
My jewels.
not my jewel.
I too claim Goblin.
Oh shoot, Wooby, I keep clicking the wrong thing.
Okay, just a quick question mechanically. I see little envelopes flying around all over the place. Does that mean someone's messaging that other person? Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Okay.
Okay.
It's a chatty bunch.
We are a chatty bunch.
Any nominations? We're on second call.
Yes, Wooby, Bree.
Okay.
What?
So I am Slayer, and I will shoot Bree.
Wooby claims Slayer and shoots Bree. It has no effect.
Great. GPS nominates Wooby.
GPS nominates Wooby. Tell us about it.
Spent Slayer. Don't particularly need him anymore.
No, stop.
And we need to execute. This is final 5. Tomorrow will be final 3.
So executing someone who we think is good.
I don't think he's
need to
good.
do that.
That's why I'm nominating him.
Think.
Oh wait,
so
hold on. Town.
Go ahead. Sorry.
GPS, have you made your case?
Not quite. Slayer's very easy to bluff. I don't buy the Slayer at all.
Wooby, your
Okay.
response.
I've been claiming Slayer since the beginning. It's been my best of 3, and then I've hard claimed to several people, including TC and Yenza. Yeah, I think at this point, there's literally just, we're running out of good players, and we need to start nominating people who are actually bad. So,
I agree.
Yep.
All right. 3 votes will put Wooby on the block.
Majora, can I ask Majora for information from you, please?
Let's wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
Bree and Yuha, please put your hands up. We seriously need an execution.
Oh, also,
I believe we need an execution, but
I want to say
more of the partner.
At least, Yuha, let's at least get somebody on the block first, and then we can get to other stuff.
Okay, for the block.
that'll put us on final 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Because this way we at least get to choose one person to die. Otherwise, evil kills tonight. It goes to 4 and we can't choose anyone.
I don't think we've killed a minion. That guarantees that we go into final 3 with 2 minion, or a minion and an evil and the big bad, and then 1 good player. I'd rather eliminate someone who could I think that could be the minion, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
All right. 3 votes will put Wooby on the block. Oh, I should explain dead votes. 3.
I've explained it to a couple people, but yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know about
That
that.
is enough. Any other nominations today? Also, let me explain dead votes real quick. So, Psycho and not TC, and everybody else who's dead, you have 1 more vote for the rest of the game. You can vote 1 more time, and it's called a ghost vote. Any other nominations today?
Wooby nominates.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Also, I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Wooby.
Yeah. I was going to nominate GPS.
Wooby nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
Well, primarily, just been getting some sus vibes from you as far as some other people that I've been talking to. And it was pretty suspicious that Psycho would literally put himself on the block on the last time, and you still tried to nominate me. Probably because you knew that I was Slayer and you didn't want me to find out and kill you. So I nominate you.
GPS, your response.
I nominated you first of all because you told me Chef and Washerwoman as 2 of your bluffs, both of whom would be more than willing to die to help confirm their information. Also, I've been hard cleared by a dead player, so that is that's not a shot.
I absolutely would love to vote for this, but unfortunately I disagree, and I hate that. And I hate that. GPS love you, but man, I want to execute you so bad.
I can also vouch for GPS as a good role that we want to have around, and if we leave him alive until tomorrow, I'm sure he can explain how he's been using his role.
Can do.
All right. 3 votes will tie. 4 votes will put GPS on the block.
Sorry, buddy.
It's alright.
We just can't catch a break.
I just never can. It's
One is
That's the
not
guy who
enough.
got him killed.
Any other nominations today?
So Yuha is suspiciously and nominatingly putting Yenza on the block.
I'm
You
sorry,
are
baby,
nominated.
what?
Yenza? Question mark?
No, he put her on the block, Peter. You don't need to run a vote.
Yenza is on the block. No, you want make your case.
Well, I don't know, because we haven't talked that much.
We haven't.
Which is new to me for this game as of late. And
That's
because
true.
of that, it makes me feel like maybe there's an avoidance thing going on. I don't know. But beyond that, I just don't really know that much more beyond what we talked about briefly. She seems to be backing Ruby up quite a bit, which makes me wonder if there's like a pairing going on. And because of that, I'm like, well, if we're going to go for the pairing, why don't we go for the lawyer who is orchestrating things instead of her subordinate that is just kind of walking about with a crossbow, not sure what's going on.
Ruby.
So,
Sorry, continue.
well, I feel like that's the majority of my suspiciousness of you, and I've also heard other people's suspiciousness geared towards you. So I'm more inclined to think that you're the supreme evil, and he's just a minor evil.
A minor, my defense is, Wooby, you gonna let him call you a freaking minion? You gonna let him call you a minor subplot? Like, you gonna take that? Oh my goodness.
I mean, you know, the private chats you have been sending me though have been a little suspicious. So
Why is your hand up?
It's yeah. Just so I claim. I hard claimed to Yenza that I was Slayer into TC, but then all of a sudden the last turn Yenza's been like, "Hey,
TC or not TC?
TC."
Me?
Oh no, not TC.
Guys, this is super important. Yuha, please put your hand down. If Yenza is evil, she can tie this.
So
What do you mean? She can now if you put up your hand and Bree puts
I'm
up
not
her
putting.
hand.
Oh, Yenza, do you know if your role you can still get
Well,
information from?
Yuha, if I put
Yeah,
up my hand,
I've been
then it
getting-
will tie for sure, and then she doesn't have to do anything.
Bree, Bree and you put up your hands. There's no tie.
Bree,
gosh.
I've been getting
So-
information every night. Yes.
I believe
I still
GPS and
realize
Yenza
that.
are the most valuable people we have left. So Big Bad can
Yuha,
kill one,
please
but we
put
at
your
least
hand
have
down.
one of them that can get more info tomorrow.
So, but Yenza's been trying to claim that I should claim that I'm Raven Keeper, so she
To
could
keep you
claim
alive because
Slayer. So that way GPS wouldn't
Because-
nominate me.
Because
So
Slayer
that
is
seems a little suspicious. That seems a little
Yuha,
suspicious.
please put
Because-
your hand down.
Slayer is an expendable role, and so GPS was saying, "Hey, let's just get rid of this expendable role." And I was trying to buy you more time to decide who you wanted to slay. So I said, "Hey, listen, be Raven Keeper. Tell GPS that you're Raven Keeper, so he won't want to kill you." And I'll say I was the Slayer role all along. I was trying to protect you, Wooby. That's okay. It's okay if Wooby and Yuha vote. I think we found our pair. If anyone else votes, I want you to know you are throwing things off, but that's okay. You do what you want. I won't force you into anything, but I do think that we have just found our pair. The question is who's who.
All right.
Question two.
Running the votes. 3 votes will tie. 4 votes will put
Thank
Yenza
you,
on
Yuha.
the block.
I appreciate you not throwing the game.
1.
Man, all by myself again. Oh,
It's not enough. Final call for nominations.
Your defense movie, because I didn't understand why it sounded like you were defending yourself when you weren't even being nominated at that point.
Well, he's on the block, so he was kind of defend himself.
Closing
I
nominations.
want at least a tie or something. I don't know. Whatever. I'll die.
Yuha, you and I should talk tomorrow.
All right, Wooby is executed and dies. And congratulations to the good team! Well done, everyone.
No.
Let's go.
All the pieces came together.